Today, we will talk about top 10 electric cars. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. When rising gasoline prices kick high, electric vehicles quietly kick back. The era of all-electric automobiles has brought with it new challenges. 1. Tesla Model 3. Say what you want about Tesla and its leader Elon Musk, and there's an awful lot to unpack there, but the Model 3 electric car changed the rules of the EV game. Its relatively affordable price tag, impressive driving range, and strong performance have made it a big seller and keep it competitive still against the rising tide of newer electric offerings, such as the Hyundai ioniq 6 and the Polestar 2. Scrutiny of our own long-term Model 3, as well as multiple test cars, has shown that build quality is so-so. In the land of the SUV, some drivers would surely prefer the Model Y SUV instead, but the Model 3 is easy to live with and fun to drive. The long-range model offers an estimated 358 miles of range, so in our mind, it's the one to buy, even if we're enticed by the performance trim's extra power and racier look. 2. Tesla models. The car that kickstarted the EV revolution is starting to show its age. While the 2023 Tesla model falls behind newly developed rivals with more over-the-top features and longer driving ranges, the sedan-like hatchback continues to be competitive. After all, the Model S offers up to 405 miles of range on a single charge. Plus, the 1020 tri-motor play performance model leads to 60 miles per hour in just 2.1 seconds, which is as quick as a multi-million-dollar hypercar. However, cutting-edge competitors such as the BMW i7 and Lucid Air have taken much of the Tesla spotlight. The Model S also has a six-figure price tag that just doesn't jive with its mid-lux interior. 3. BMW i4. The all-electric BMW i4 sedan is an important piece of BMW's expanding EV portfolio. It offers the style of the 4 Series Grand Coupe with a battery powertrain and highly refined road manners, which combine for a 10 Best award-winning combination. There are 3 distinct i4 flavors. The first 2 are single-motor rear drive, with the iDrive 35 offering 281 horsepower and 260 miles of EPA range, while the iDrive 40 produces 335 horsepower with an estimated 300 miles of driving range. That figure drops to 245 miles in the spicy, all-wheel drive 536 of i4 M50. The latter drives like a better riding M3, which is a mega compliment. 4. BMW X. BMW's electrified future is previewed by the 2023 X SUV, which offers similar space and practicality as the brand's popular X5, but with cutting-edge flair. 2 electric motors provide all-wheel drive and more than ample power -516 in the xDrive 50 and a whopping 610 up in the M60. While a large battery pack delivers enough juice for an estimated driving range of over 300 miles per charge. The X's spacious interior is lined with fine materials and features a fancy, futuristic design. A large digital dashboard displays the future of BMW's iDrive infotainment system. 5. Cadillac Lyriq. Cadillac's first entrant into the luxury electric vehicle market is the Lyriq SUV, which offers sharp styling and a modern cabin. Both single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive models will be offered, the former offering up to 312 miles of range per charge. The Lyriq has been designed from the ground up to ride on General Motors' new scalable battery architecture, which allows for DC fast charging, as well as standard in-home connections for refilling the battery. Instead of going for outright performance, the Lyriq's road manners are more focused on comfort, quietness, and luxury. The cabin is tastefully designed and spacious for passengers, but the Lyriq's cargo space isn't as generous as rival SUVs. 6. Ford F-150 Lightning. Turn the volume up on the 2023 Ford F-150 Lightning's audio system, and you might well miss that this pickup truck is powered by electricity. With the tunes pounding, you wouldn't notice the absence of the gasoline engine's sound. But floor the accelerator, and you'll know that the Lightning is not your standard gasoline-powered F-150. The electric motors instant, massive torque slams you into the seat as if you got run into from behind by a Peterbilt. Otherwise, the Lightning delivers just about everything the regular F-150 does in a package that is close to a mirror image. Inside and out, the Lightning looks like other F-150s, though it's totally different underneath, of course. All models come with 2 electric motors juiced by either of 2 battery packs. 7. Ford Mustang Mach-E. With its various configurations and range of equipment packages, the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-E has plenty to offer for those who want a crossover but are eager to get behind the wheel of an EV. Those customers will also be able to decide between the content-rich premium model or the elevated performance of the GT. Sure, despite the name, it's no Mustang, but the Mach-E can still be described as agile and quick. Plus, it has fetching looks, a well-appointed interior, with all the latest gizmos and gadgets, and sufficient range and capability. 8. Genesis GV60. The ambitious Genesis luxury brand is tackling the luxury EV segment with its satisfying and whimsical 2023 GV60 crossover. The GV60 incorporates styling elements found in other Genesis models, but it lacks the brand's large trapezoidal grille that stretches between the dual-element headlamps, substituting a slimmer lower grille across the front bumper. Inside, the GV60's cabin looks decidedly premium, with a large monolithic display screen serving as both the gauge cluster and infotainment system, and a novel crystal sphere shifter that rotates to reveal itself when the SUV is powered up. 9. Hyundai ioniq 5. Thanks to a little bit of 1980s 8-bit styling mixed with some seriously impressive new era electrification, the Hyundai ioniq 5 dazzles as a fast-charging SUV with a notable driving range. The ioniq 5 is among the first EVs to earn a place on our 10 best trucks and SUVs list. The lineup spans a 168 single-motor, rear-drive ioniq 5 with an EPA estimated 220 miles of range up to a 320 all-wheel drive dual-motor unit with an estimated 266 miles of range. 10. Hyundai ioniq 6. Hyundai is aiming to compete with the Tesla Model 3 with its latest EV model, a sedan called the ioniq 6. This 4-door fits into the company's ioniq sub-brand, made up of electric vehicles and shares components with the taller and boxier ioniq 5. This means single and dual motor configurations will be offered, with 2 battery pack options. In combination with the aerodynamic shape, the 77.4 kilowatt-hours battery pack, only the base model has the smaller 53.0 kilowatt-hours pack, means the 6 will provide an estimated 361 miles of max driving range in its longest range Southeast long-range configuration. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
Please take a moment to visit my squeeze page by clicking on the link provided in the description. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.